Jeff here. Today I have a brand new service to show you. It's called Embed Everything. You can get there at embedeverything.com. Essentially what the service allows you to do is create a, what it does is it creates for you a embed code that you put on your website between the body tags, between the open body tag and the closed body tag. And or if you have a WordPress install, you can install their plugin and it makes it really simple for you. So what it does is it allows you to stop users essentially from stealing your content on your site without giving you any attribution or recognition for your content. And so let's say, for example, someone goes to my site and they copy and paste an article that I wrote onto their site. Now, what happens usually is they don't give any link back, or it doesn't help you in any SEO, search engine optimization doesn't help you at all. And they're making money off your content. So what Embed Everything does is it makes it more difficult, so to speak, to steal your content, your images, your text, without giving you any, benefits from it. If someone were to embed your content on their site, you now get some benefits from it. So it'll add an ad code that you provide through Google AdSense or whatever the case may be, and it'll stick it on to any of the embeds. So let me show you how this works instead of just explaining it so it makes more sense. So here's the website, embedeanything.com. I'm just going to pull it up for you so you can see this. This is their website, and you can do articles and images right now. And what happens is if you go to the images, it'll show you here's the original image that someone wanted to copy, and then once they copied it, they had the ad down here. So now these people are getting a link back, and also a link, and also having their ads appear on the image, which is really nice. So I use it mostly for articles, and I have the articles right here. So for example, this is what it would look like if someone were to copy and paste, and I'll show you from my site in a second, an article. It would have the title of the article right here. It would say the source, the name of the website again, and it would then paste the article, the part that you copied, and then a link to the actual article here. Then it will have the ad that you want, that you tell it to. Now, you can either, if you have your own AdSense account, you can easily input your own ad code. If not, it'll use Embed Anything's ad code, which will make them money and not you. So if you have AdSense, I highly recommend you change the ad code to yours. So here's how it works. I'm going to go to my site right here. And I'm going to click on I want a Retina display monitor, which is an article I just wrote yesterday. And so once it loads, I'm going to just copy. I'm going to zoom in so you can see this. I'm going to copy the first set of text. It can be any text on the page, but I'm just going to show you. This is what I copied before. So now I'm going to hit the Command C or Windows key C to copy. Control C to copy if you're on a Windows computer. And then here you'll see that I have the plugin installed, and what I have it set to do is it's invisible. So what it'll do is if you go to copy something on the page, it'll say you're copying text. Are you copying text to publish on your own website or blog? And if yes, then you can take the embed code it provides, copy that, and then when you close this, you go to your website. I'm going to zoom out for a second. Now I'm going to go to my website, jeffweissbein.com, my other website where I posted this to show you, and it will paste in when you go to publish. You take the embed code, you paste it in, and it would show up like this. This is the title of the blog that I wrote for the title itself. But here's the source, here's the link to the article, and here's the text I copied previously, along with the advertisement I had set up through Google AdSense. And then again, you can read the full article at this link. So it's very nifty. It definitely helps when you have a site that's driven by content. You want people to recognize your content and without people stealing it. Now, you can still copy the only caveat is you can still copy the content without without using the code here. If you just click no, you're not doing that. You can it just copies it anyway without using the embed code. So in that sense, it's a workaround, but it's not 100% foolproof, and it's not supposed to be, because if you couldn't copy the text exactly and you needed it for something else, then it kind of defeats the purpose of giving the content so people can learn things. I think it's useful. EmbedAnything.com. Let me know what you think. It's totally customizable. Again, the WordPress plugin, everything's free. Let me just go to my settings. You can see right here, you can customize like the word count. Like if you only wanted, if someone selected X amount of words and anything less than that, you wanted them to be allowed to copy, you can put that here. I have my embed code here for the advertisements. You can also, real quick, you can have like a little button says that counts the number of embeds it's on. You can have the little rectangular button that to embed to get the embed code, or you can do the invisible thing like I do, which just doesn't show anything until you want to copy something, and then it says, "Hey, you're trying to copy this article. Would you like to give credit for it?" And I'm going to say yeah, and you just copy the code. That's it. Again, EmbedAnything.com. Check it out. Let me know what you think. This has been... Oh, I always do that. Gotta stop. All right. We'll see you next time. And remember, take care of your computers.